ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load. I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure, a long-distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky. All aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul, moving toward a destination that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. I'll wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear, as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear. There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line. I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass. I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot, walking on the path of a very heavy foot. So let the engine roar and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go. Hear the rumble of the iron, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the travel, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Shut them all. Last train. scent in the kitchen that shouldn't be there. A sweet heavy poison hanging thick in the air. I'm baking a memory with a handful of spite, looking for a way to end the struggle tonight. It's the flavor of cyanide, the essence of the seed, giving me exactly the kind of ending I need.
I tasted the pastry and I tasted the lie, watching the reflection of the moon in your eye.
I knew it was coming, I knew it was planned, by the way that the silver was shaking in your hand. It's a nutty kind of darkness, a fatal kind of treat, making every bitter thing taste so very sweet.
One little swallow,
one little bite,
turning out the vision and
turning out the light.
A kitchen table tragedy, a culinary sin, letting all the numbness and the coldness begin.
Bitter almond, lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung.
It's a toxic devotion,
a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen, taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away.
I play a minor cadence while the room starts to tilt underneath the heavy, heavy burden of the guilt. The world is getting blurry and the colors start to run. I guess this is the aftermath of what we both done. There's no use in screaming,
there's no use in prayer, when the smell of the almonds is filling up the air.
I'm leaning on the counter with a smile on my face, watching as the silence starts to take over the place.
I didn't want to hurt you, I just wanted to be free from the tangled versions of you and of me. So drink down the tea and let the poison start to work, where the ghosts and the shadows and the memories lurk. The kettle is whistling, the clock is standing still, a psychological battle of the ego and the will, tangled in the recipe, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very fatal line. Bitter almond, lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung. It's a toxic devotion, a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away. Devotion, a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away. So sweet, so dead almond, so sweet, so dead almond. a frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air. I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are. I've got a digital heartbeat and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
The tubes are glowing blue and the voltage is high,
searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find the spirit in the middle of it.
Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block.
A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum,
waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come.
electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog.
The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
There's no use in hiding
when the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need.
the humming of the power,
The buzzing of the sign,
a chemical devotion on a very crooked line.
tangled in the static, lost in the glow,
Watching as the dignity and logic start to go.
electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight. Flicker, quicker, pulse, impulse. I am the signal, you are the receiver. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden in between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight. Stay in the wire, never tire. Electric. sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go, watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew has all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain.
I'm just a sailor with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide, dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor. We don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep.
I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar,
showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black, rusty anchor. It's a soft kind of danger. It's a luxury trap, like a poisonous spider in a silken purple lap. You got me by the throat, but the fabric feels so nice. I'm willing to pay any kind of spiritual price. It's a beautiful choking, a fashionable end. I'm losing my breath to a lover and a friend.
I wore the rope from the finest kind of hair, and I hung it from the rafters in the middle of the air. It's a gentle execution, it's a merciful crime, taking all the rhythm from the hands of the time.
The night is a masterpiece, the loop is a dream, a high society version of a low frequency scream.
Tighten the obsession,
Loosen the soul,
giving up the pieces just to lose all control.
it's a soft-spoken tragedy, a velvet-covered lie, watching as the moments and the memories die. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
Yeah, it's a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go. I play a minor cadence while you're swinging from the beam, like a waking nightmare in a beautiful dream. The wood is groaning under the weight of the grief, while the shadows are acting like a temporary thief.
There's no use in fighting, there's no use in praying,
When the smell of the perfume is filling the air.
my toes are dangling inches from the floor, and I'm not even looking for the exit or the door. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the glow, watching as the oxygen and logic start to go. So kick away the chair and let the music begin. I'm finally paying for my every single sin. The fabric is warm, but the spirit is cold, a story of a passion that is far too old, tangled in the elegance, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very thin line. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
It's a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go. Breathless,
Deathless,
soft,
I love to
swing,
sing,
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 sing.
sing. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark,
Leaving out a trace and
leaving out a mark.
gets a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go.
Just let it hang.
The end of the bang.
Velvet, velvet.
Velvet.
6 feet of mahogany and a velvet-lined interior, a final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should.
I've got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief.
It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed,
for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said.
Lock the latch and turn the key,
let the darkness in.
This is where the endings and the quietness begin.
A wooden sanctuary,
a cedar-scented peace,
looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground.
That's a hollowed-out devotion,
a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe.
I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are.
We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay, moving through the shadows of a very long gone day.
There's no use in running,
There's no use in fear
when the carpenter is calling
and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version of a low frequency scream. So lower down the platform, let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call.
The grain is deep and beautiful, the polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
Tangled in the silence,
Lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground.
it's a hollowed-out devotion,
A quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page.
oh,
Wooden box, keep my secrets safe.
close,
Lid,
what,
did,
timber, remember.
going down,
Down,
deep,
sleep,
sleep. me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I've got.
It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face.
The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide.
There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside.
Soft as a whisper,
Strong as a chain,
a high society version
of a low-frequency pain,
wrapped in the glamour,
bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need.
satin handcuffs,
Shining in the dark,
leaving not a trace,
and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen.
The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger and the embers of the fire.
It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war,
And I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line.
so tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting,
Until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing.
one for the
Passion, two for the pride,
nowhere for the restless,
or the weary to hide.
caught in the cycle,
Trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace, and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
tighten,
Loosen
choose,
the sin,
glossy,
bossy
bossy,
silk.
steel.
How does it feel? Satin handcuffs, satin hair shining in the dark, leaving not a trace, and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, There's a doll on my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief.
I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are.
I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost
of the man who loved you the least and the most.
It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can't. It's a hoodoo magic, psychological spell,
A slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well.
voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, the midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go.
I slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire.
There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay.
I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine,
Drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine,
my eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep.
awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood.
The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor.
The ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door.
A rhythmic hypnosis,
Spiritual dead,
the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet.
voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. The demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Keep it swampy, keep it dark. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own. I'm planning all my songs in the middle of the grind, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time. The soil is made of soot and the rain is made of acid.
Nothing in this city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air, finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair. Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots. Concrete garden, blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a great-scale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock. Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, there's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive. The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will. Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze, counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden, blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a great-scale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither.
on a pedestal in a hall of white and gold, a masterpiece of silence, a story never told.
You can look but you can't touch
The surface of my skin.
I'm a monument to
Everything that I have kept within.
My heart is carved
From granite, my eyes are made of glass, watching all the seasons and the lovers slowly pass.
I'm the sculptor with a chisel, I'm the one who made the cut, finding all the doors that were permanently shut. I tried to find a woman underneath the heavy stone, but I ended up with something that I'm forced to love alone.
You're beautiful and perfect and you're colder than the ice, a priceless work of art with a very heavy price. No breath in the lungs, no blood in the vein, a statue of the pleasure and a statue of the pain, frozen in a moment, captured in a pose,
The most elegant winter that the spirit ever knows.
marble statue staring at the wall,
Waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall.
it's emotionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
A permanent existence that is far beyond relief.
oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
Play a melody to see if I can make you blink, but you're deeper than the ocean and you're harder than the ink. I've worn down my fingers on the edges of your grace,
Looking for a flicker on your pale and stony face. I'm a living man in love with a ghost made of clay, watching as the sunlight starts to fade and turn to gray. Don't pray for my awakening, don't ask for me to feel. There's nothing in this gallery that's actually real. I've traded in my heart before a sanctuary of stone, because I'd rather be a statue than be broken and alone. So leave me on the altar, let the dust begin to settle. I'm a flower made of ivory with a very heavy pedal. The chisel is broken, the hammer is still where victims of the ego and victims of the will, tangled in the silence, lost in the design, a masterpiece of sorrow on a very crooked line. Marble statue staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall.
it's emotionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
A permanent existence that is far
beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Stone heart, cold art, where do we start? Unmoving, unproving, are you
still there,
or are you?
just there,
Marble statue staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the
ceiling just to fall. It's emotionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is
far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Don't break
for my sake.
marble.
I'm not breathing,
ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load.
I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure, a long distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky.
All aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul,
Moving toward a destination
that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning,
the journey has begun,
leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
A long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go.
I wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear, as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear.
There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line.
I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass,
Watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass.
I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot,
Walking on the path of a very heavy foot.
so let the engine roar
And let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long distance runner with nowhere to go.
Hear the rumble of the iron,
Feel the shaking of the ground,
the most industrial symphony
that we've ever found. Tangled in the travel,
lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
it's a rhythmic departure,
A long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take needle is spinning like a dancer on the floor, but I can't find the direction to your front door. I'm walking in circles in a city of stone, feeling like a stranger in a place I've always known.
North is a memory and south is a lie,
Underneath the canvas of a starless, empty sky.
I've been checking the maps and I've been checking the stars, but all I ever find are these neon lit bars. The magnet is dead and the glass is all cracked. I'm a traveling man who's lost his own track. The road is a riddle that I can't seem to solve, watching all my certainties and my plans dissolve. Left is right
And right is wrong.
We've been wandering
For much too long,
looking for a signal, looking for a sign, somewhere on the border of the jagged line.
broken compass spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land.
It's a directionless journey,
A wandering soul without a destination or a final goal.
oh,
Broken compass, where do we go now?
I'll play a blues in E and then I'll switch it to G, looking for the frequency that will set us both free. But the chords are all tangled like the weeds in the street, and I'm losing the rhythm of my own tired feet. It's a GPS failure in the middle of the soul,
Losing our perspective, losing all control. I'm standing at the crossroads with a tear in my eye, watching all the travelers simply pass me by. I don't wanna go forward and I can't go back. I'm a locomotive that has run out of tracks.
so tell me, Mr. Guitar Man, do you know the way?
Or are we just destined to go forever astray?
The horizon is a blurry gray smudge in the distance,
Meeting with the wall of our own stubborn resistance, lost in the forest, lost in the maze,
counting all the empty and the aimless days.
broken compass spinning in my hands,
Searching,
for a piece of the promised land.
it's a directionless journey,
A wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass,
where do we go now?
Nowhere, everywhere, lost in the air. Which way does the spirit say? Spinning, 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 spinning. Broken compass spinning in my head,
Searching,
for a piece of the promised land.
it's a directionless journey,
A wandering soul
without a destination or a final goal.
broken compass, where do we go now? Keep on wondering,
No destination.